Done. I'm saying shit. I'm on the wrong channel. What the hell? Why is it running like shut? I don't. You're in? Alright, I'm just going to do the washing. What time is it? I'm going to have to... Give me about 10 minutes. Who gives a fuck? John, you shit! Right, I'm gonna just finish doing my washing clothes. He doesn't watch them anyway. He thinks he doesn't like me anymore. Who cares? Lurking, lurking. Got to do laundry. alright, so. I think you're going to enjoy. Let me hear me there. I think you're going to enjoy the gaming series we're going to do. Because we're going to do loads of Sega classic games like retro, really old school Sega retro games. Got an idea of how we're going to do it, how the format's going to be as well. It's going to be good. And I'll translate that because we're going to be pissed around, joking and that, and competing. Because we're going to play those arcade games, old school arcade games, like Gallagher and stuff, and we're going to compete who can get the best score. And do stuff like that, it'll be challenges, that'll be more fun. So I'm going to have to translate what we're saying, and we're a bit bored about knowing what we're saying. I mean, the other one I sent is the kind of morning breakfast one. That is, yeah, that's mainly for us really. It's just us talking, just memories and stuff really. It's nothing. Although sometimes I do how to make coffee and that and this like that. Oh, that's there it is. I was trying to look for that. Bloody hell. Can you hear me from here? If you can't, then it's good. If you can hear me, then message something. If you can hear me from this distance. The laundry stream. We'll do Doom today though. I'm in the mood for some GBA Doom. I think you can, I've seen another message. Can't see from my eyes. Sorry. You hear me? Cool, that's good. Got to do laundry. Okay, we said we're going to try and collect all the Sega hardware. Even if it's junk, if we're going to go to the book off, and if we find like an old Sega Mega Drive, even if it's a junk one, just doesn't work anymore, we'd probably fix it. But even if it's not working, it's like 500 yen for a broken one. We just want them for ornaments. Because I've got emulators, I've got a retro quiet that plays them all. But it'd be nice to own the real thing. So we're going to like look for them all and have a couple people like in this room. We're going to make an area, which is fun. We're going to get rid of this laundry bit here and then put like a Sega area, have all the Sega consoles and try and get them all. It's so cool. We just Sega. Because you've got its only interest in Sega. Fuck Nintendo this shit. I don't want to own Nintendo stuff anyway, it's like not cool. I'm not interested in having a Famicom and shit. Generic and boring. Sega's more interesting. We need to get a Dreamcast. They're quite easy to find Dreamcast. Sega Saturn's actually quite hard to find now. Luckily, that one I got, there was about 3 of them when I went to get that. And now, the last time I went to book off, it's been a while, about a month. I have been this since I came. The last time I went to book off this year, there was no Sega Saturn at all, so Sometimes you get Mega Drive. Mega Drive is easy to find. I would like to collect all the accessories and stuff as well, but just slowly build it up. It's good. I'm just gonna get the junk shit though. That won't be cheap. I would like to get the SG-1000. Have you heard of that? The first ever Sega console, SG-1000. I'd love to own that. I guess the SG-1000 never came out in England, but I think it's a cross between. It's like in the middle of a Master System and Atari. It's like in between. Get Master System though, but it's not called Master System, it's Sega Mark III. Get that. I was wondering if I should do like a typical day video as well. If you're interested in that, like, you know, morning, get up, do the shit routine, my usual routine and stuff. Might do a video like that. Be quite good. Make it all atmospherical as well. No music, it'd be quite cool. If I do that though, if I do that video, I'll wait until we've sorted this room out. I'll wait until the room's like, I've got the counter now, so that'd be cool. But yeah, that'd be cool to do an everyday thing. It'd be like, won't be going out as much. I'll tell you what my daily routine is anyway, but once I put this out, I think I've got to download Doom, and I've got to shoot everything on. Where the fuck are all these plans from? Not quite angles, something called pegs. But these two staying in, that's not my pegs, mate. Almost done. It's like when people do like a day in like my life in this country, they always like don't really do your normal life day. They always go, I'm doing this, they always do something special which they wouldn't do every day, but I'm thinking of doing literally your normal day, what you'd normally do, where it's nothing interesting, but it is interesting having like that atmosphere background thing. You know, that's what I like watching. Like you like it, you know, that guy who just goes off and just sits and just like background atmosphere. I really like that sort of stuff. But most people always talk a load of bullshit, and make like video music, and I just want to have nothing and enjoy it. I'm just going to do this last town and we're done. Good one to get pegged. This is helpful, peg it! I was in here for a bit. Go there for a bit. Oh, pad. Right, done. I mean, I get up, I'm at 6, sometimes get early, I'm going to get up at 6, get breakfast ready, do a bit of reading, and then when Yuko goes to work, I normally do about half an hour of chores, house chores. Depends what it is, sometimes it's cleaning, sometimes washing up, depends what it is. And I study, then do more reading. And I sometimes go out obviously in the day, go out for like 20 minutes and just chill, come back. Sometimes I get a bit of gaming in the morning, but normally I normally play after working really. But last night, fuck me, it was mental hot last night. Mental, like, humidity, I didn't sleep well last night, I'm fucked. I'm not actually that tired, but I'm not the usual. I actually had, normally when I get up I don't feel tired at all, but today I felt tired, but I would do, because, fuck me, last night was mental. It's because it's raining, it's going to rain tomorrow, and normally when it rains, a few days before it rains, it gets mental hot. So you know when it's going to rain, because the heat goes mental. Thank God our work has aircon. I didn't realise yesterday, I think because it suddenly got hot, because it hasn't been that hot, and then yesterday it went up to like 28 degrees. When I was working, the peak was 28 when I was working, I didn't realise because I was in the shop. When I went outside to do like the changing the recycle bins and that, I thought, Jesus, I didn't realise how hot it was. It's come out of nowhere. But it should go down again for a bit. When rainy season comes though, it doesn't matter when it's raining, it's still hot. That's just not enjoyable. But I do like rainy season because walking in the rain, you can actually do that in Japan. I'll definitely record that. I'll record the rainy season because that's amazing. You can actually walk in the rain because there's no wind. Where the hell's my Game Advance Simulator? Now, have I got Doom? I should do. I've got I don't have fucking Doom. How the hell can I not have Doom? What's that shit? Let me quick go and get Doom. I don't want to send it to me then. Why? I don't know why I've got Doom. Right. It's probably on my hard drive, but that's not plugged in. Quick send me Doom then. Oh yeah, now record me making breakfast and dinner and wet meals and that. I finished making the new cabinet we got today, and that was a nightmare putting together. It shouldn't have been. It's like it's all done for you. Just put it together, and it's all fatty and mental. Cool. Have you watched all the second episode of the video we've done? You know, the outing series. Are you still watching it? You watched it. So my favourite part of that is the end, when it's just like one camera angle and distance, like pull out, more like film like. That's my favourite part, and it's like just atmosphere. They're my favourite parts. Do more like that. I forgot to do that with, what was it? Oh, that time I forgot to take my bloody stand with me, my little stand. That's why it's a bit glitchy, but I'll get a camera really right now. Just sort it out. Next time I'll change Bruce Lee to Doom, but it's getting late, so I won't do it now because I was washing and doing the laundry to get a few levels in. Alright, can we put some audio on this now? Volume mixer. There you go, we could put some audio on it. It shouldn't be too loud because I won't put music on. I've completed this quite a few times, Game of Advance version, so I owned it and I used to play loads in my Game of Advance. I didn't have Doom 2 in my Game of Advance, so I just had Doom. Just the first Doom, and it's only got 3 episodes, and it's loads of missing levels. Still don't know how to play it though. Look at this quality, man! It's not bad for a Game of Advance, I'm surprised it works in Game of Advance. It's impressive. Some of the games that I've got on Game of Advance are really impressive. There's a really good like 3D looking game on Game of Advance. I can't remember what it's called now. Like a shmup. It's actually like really impressive for Game of Advance. We should try and play Serious Sam Advance. I turned the music off. What the fuck? I can barely see. Is that fucking just pixelated shit in the distance? Music's not too bad, yeah, but I mean, I always like Doom without music. I don't like playing Doom with music. Even new Dooms, I actually don't like the music. I like hearing all the demons. Like Doom 2016, I played with no music. First, because I don't really like heavy metal. I don't like the music on Doom. I think it's shit. But I just like hearing all the demons and the atmosphere. I love sound effects more than music in a lot of games. Completely different atmosphere when you play Doom with just no music. I know Doom 3 had no music because it was more of a horror game, but I'm playing the pads fucked on Doom. I know I missed a secret, but I'm not going to bother trying to get all the secrets. Whoa. I think if you put dynamic lighting off, it makes it run better. Let's test it out. What do? Yeah, it runs better. What should we have dynamic lighting or should we have... What do you want me to do? That's cool. I want to play Game of Advance Doom Doom, that'd be funny. What should I do? It runs better. It runs a lot better with static lighting. What do you want to do? I don't mind either way. Do you want static lighting or do you want dynamic lighting? Yeah, I'll keep it like this. I can see better anyway. Yeah, it runs a lot better. Oh. I don't know why, but I love pixelated graphics. Like, I love this look. Oh, I've got to play If I can get Bad Toys 3D to work, I'd love to stream that. It's one of my favourite, like, nostalgic games, PC games, Bad Toys 3D. Oh yeah, they definitely changed some things. Like, this is much more simplified than that. They definitely simplified some designs on this port. I know there's a secret around it somewhere. Can't beat Classic Doom. Whee! Isn't that secret there? I'm sure. Yeah. And you got that. Which I can't remember what that does now, but I've got my backpack. The minigun. I won't do many secrets. I'll try and play it like you should. Like progression wise. I've played this game so many times. Still getting get bored. Boring. You can always go back to Doom. I would like to try and beat Wolfenstein someday. The thing with Wolfenstein is such a maze. It's so fucking hard to figure where you're going. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I've got that hole for it. Let's definitely do the first episode today. Should I do it? I think I enjoyed Inferno most on Doom 1. I've still not beaten by Flesh Consumed. I still haven't beaten that. I've beaten Sigil. You played Sigil? Yeah, that's a good one. You know, the new one. Sigil's good. I just really enjoyed it. I have to stream Sigil. I did actually really like Sigil. There's some fucking hard bits in that way. I like Sigil. I liked it more than 5 Flesh Consumed. I don't like 5. That's probably the worst one, 5 Flesh Consumed. I do not like that. It's fucked, that one. Followed by maybe the second one. I can't remember what it's called, the second one now. This is my second favourite episode. I think best one is Inferno, followed by this, then probably Sigil, then what is the second episode called? I can't remember the second episode called now. And then yeah, that's it I guess. And then 5 Flesh Consumed. I do not know that one. I know that he's doing a Sigil 2. He's doing like more levels for Doom 2, but he's doing like 30 levels in Doom 2. It's going to take like years for that to come out. But that's cool. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot doing hard. Maybe I'm reviewing it today. Hang on a minute, don't I have any pistol start? This game's designed to have pistol starts, as he said, so I'm not going to worry about loading it in. I'll load it in, okay, we'll load it in. Because I watched the stream of him making Sigil, and it's really interesting how his thought process making levels is really interesting, really cool. And now, like, yeah, he said that every level is designed with pistol start, so you can do every level with just the pistol at the beginning. You can do it. Well, I've got to pay attention. I forgot I'm doing hard mode. Can't just like piss about. Got to actually use a bit of brain. Oh, fucking bullshit. Shit. Yeah, no, pistol starts. Yeah, no, they designed that with in mind. Yeah, I played 64. I do like it. I played Brutal version. The Brutal mod is really good for the 64. That really improves a lot of it. I haven't beaten it though, because that's hard. That's confusing. I can barely see anything. It's like literally like 4 squares in the distance shooting at me. This fucking port is hilarious. Extra challenge mode, you can't see shit. This is like when you haven't got your glasses on. Doom Man forgets his glasses version. That's basically what this is. That's the best way of explaining to someone what's it like when you have no glasses. When people who wear glasses, what's it like when you haven't got your glasses on? Doom GBA. That's what you should say to them. It's like playing Doom GBA. Quake 1's one of my favourite games of all time, man. It took me ages to play and enjoy that, because I used to hate Quake 1. And like a couple of years ago, I'm actually going to play Quake 1 properly. And then I played Quake 1 through the whole game. And I realised it's the best FPS I've made. And every other FPS is shit compared to it. But that game is such a good fucking game. When you play Quake 1 and you play any modern shooter, you realise how shit FPS games are nowadays. Which really, that's what made me stop playing Serious Sam. I loved Serious Sam. And because I played Quake, and now I can't play Serious Sam anymore. Because Serious Sam's like, this is shit compared to Quake. So static and just dull. I literally can't play Serious Sam games anymore. They're very boring. Mainly because the levels in that Serious Sam, it's just enemies. There's no interest in... Like, the level designs in Serious Sam aren't that great. They're just big open areas. It's great for it's just a gimmick with all the monsters, you know, having loads of creatures at once. But it's very hard for me to go back and play Serious Sam now. The last time I played it was last year because I was playing with my dad. And the only reason I play it is because I'm playing with dad. But even with mates now, if you said to play Serious Sam co-op, I'll bet not really, it's boring. But I only played it because my dad. But I can't play Serious Sam anymore. That's why when I tried Serious Sam 4 on Game Pass, like, this is just pointless. It's Serious Sam 3 DLC, and Serious Sam 3 isn't that good, so I'm done with Serious Sam now. Quake ruined Serious Sam for me. Saying that, Quake 2 is shit. I hate Quake 2. I do not like Quake 2. Very slow and boring. But then the good thing about Quake 2 is that it made Half-Life, because it's basically Half-Life engine. Man, Quake 1's amazing. I haven't done the expansions of Quake 1 though. I should do them. And I do really like Project Warlock. I wouldn't want to play that again. I want to play the new one. Hopefully that runs in this laptop, because I'm looking forward to Project Warlock 2. That's going to be amazing. Dust's alright, but I don't know, Dust is... I liked Dusk. When I first played it, I hadn't played Quake before. And I played Dusk, and this is good, I'm going to try and play Quake. And then I realised that Quake's a lot better than Dusk. Yeah, they should not do something else, Pro Team. They should start making other things. They can make an FPS, but just not Serious Sam. Just do something different. And don't make a War one. I really don't like War FPS games. They're boring as fuck. World War II games. The only one I did like a lot was Medal of Honor Frontline on PS2. which I think is Allied Assault, I think. Did like that. The D-Day one. That was a good game. Yeah, Tasman's cool. Shitty now, because we're on hard mode. Do you take full damage on this? It sounds like you do. You make sound when you fall. No, it just makes the sound of falling. Don't hurt. I would like to play Fear again. Fear. You must have played Fear 1, that game. Fear 2 is good as well, actually. Fear is good. Fear 3 is fucking garbage, but... And Condemned, man. Condemned is amazing. Oh, man, Condemned is amazing. I would like to play Condemned 2 again. It's not as good as 1, but it has some good moments in it. That's really good combat. Condemned 2 has amazing. Its level design, so... Actually, they're really cool, but it was a letdown because... Condemned 1 was such a good game that Condemned 2 had so much hype and had to live up to her Condemned 1. It just wasn't as good. But... When I'm playing Condemned 2 now, I'll probably appreciate it more if I played it now. I'll probably like it more. Because the horror aspect of 2 is nowhere near as good as 1. But the action... Yeah, it's no one, the rated one. The action of Condemned 2 is actually really good. But Condemned 2 is only on fucking PS3, isn't it? And Xbox is on there's no PC port of Condemned 2, which sucks. So I want to play it again, but I want to play on pad. I want to play it on a mouse and keyboard. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. It's Darkness as well, isn't it? That's console only, so fuck's sake. They need to release those on PC. I would like to play the original. Whoa! I want to play the original Prey again as well. I remember enjoying that, but I played the 360 version, not the remake of Prey, not the reboot. You know, the original Prey. I want to play that. I know that's got a PC version, but I don't think it works on Windows 10. If it does, it won't work on this laptop. I'd love to play it again. I never beat that, but man, I did enjoy it. That's another game got really hyped up because it was like the Duke Nukem people and didn't live up, but it's probably a good game. It's hype that kills it. That does work. Yeah, I really want to play. To me, it's one of those games where everyone is so hyped up, so everyone's like the shittest game ever. It's not as good a game, it's just overhyped, which happens a lot. And then you go back in and you realise it's actually a really good game. But I liked it anyway at the time. I did enjoy Bioshock 1 as well. That's a good game. Bioshock 1's a good game. And Bioshock... No, I haven't played Bioshock 2. I played Bioshock 1 and I did like it. It was good. I don't think Bioshocks are pretty good games. Yeah, Bioshock's not really... It's like... It's not like a proper FPS, is it? Thing? And it has that fucking... Everything dies in like 10 frames a second for some reason. I wouldn't mind playing Bioshock 2 at some point, but not Infinite. That looks shit. It's like some linear bullshit. Yeah, the setting's good. That's what I like about it. The setting's really cool. Like Dead Space 1's amazing. I think they're going to be announcing Dragon's Dogma 2 this year, I feel like, because there's like an anniversary episode on it. And man, if they can do Dragon's Dogma, that is going to be so good. Yeah, story, yeah. Obviously, they're waiting until Rise Sunbreak gets released before announcing all the new shit. Pretty sure there's going to be a new Dragon's Dogma next. Everyone wants a new Dragon's Dogma. I know Danny wants a new Dragon's Dogma badly. One of his favourite games of all time, that. It is really good.
Whoa! I found out there's like a. I don't think it's a glitch, but it might be. I feel like they didn't think about it, but there's a boss in Neo which I did yesterday, where like he gains power from these crystals, and if you when you're fighting him, he's pretty difficult. But if you kill all the crystals around him and not fight him, he just dies instantly, that's meant to happen. But say if you destroy one crystal and you die, that crystal remained destroyed. So you can just like destroy the crystal, die, destroy the next crystal, die, and then kill him. It's like really cheap. But I did it because I couldn't be asked to fight him properly because he's a bullshit boss. My build is fucking mental now on Neo. It's the best build I've ever done, Neo. And I'm doing a challenge on Neo. I'm trying to do it without any submissions. I'm doing only main quests. Because like, this is my fourth game playing it. I can't be asked to. You don't have to do sub quests because I think I'm leveling up equally anyway. It's just for like loot really. But I've never done the DLC. This time I'm just going to do the DLC on Neo. The reason I haven't done the DLC because I brought the season pass with Neo back in the day. It has 3 expansions, and I can't do the first boss. The first boss and the first expansion is fucking impossible. And I was like, that was good. That was a waste of money. I can't get past the first boss on the expansion. But this time I've got a really good build, and I'm hoping I can beat him this time. Because it's like the expansion on Neo. I feel like you need to actually have a really good build. It's like designed for like veterans who've like sorted their build out. Because I always used to distribute my skill points equally, which is the worst thing you can do in those games. But Dark Souls taught me how to like sort your skill points out. So now I'm using the Dark Souls skills for Neo for leveling up. I should be alright. I've literally put most of my shit on skill. I've got like level 36 skill now on Neo, and it's like mental. So I'm hoping that I'll be alright this time. Definitely do a lot better on the owner. I'm just wrecking things like really quick now. Fucking Tomfa's mental version. I know there's secrets around it, but fuck it. Nice. The good thing about Doom though is like you can just play it on pad and it's still really enjoyable because there's no looking up and down. Because it's just like left and right, it's perfectly playable on a pad. So even when you're playing like a shit port, it's still amazing. This game's still amazing. This version is like probably like the. It's probably not. No, it's not the crappiest version. But it's not a good port, but it's still enjoyable. Fucking get wrecked here. Oh! Do some health. Capcom making that game with that little girl. Oh yeah, that keeps getting delayed. It's probably not been 2 years yet. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, looks mental graphics, but God knows what it is. Is that actually in-house game? Is that actually made by Capcom, or is it like Western developer just Capcom? No, I think Capcom like literally just got rid of all Western developers because every game the Western developers make is shit. I think they realised that Americans can't make games. Something like that. Yeah, they used to have Western. You know, they had all these Western devs. Like, there was a moment, I think it's 2012, and they said we're going to rely on Western devs for our games, and then every game they made was absolute bollocks, and they went, right, we're going to make our games ourselves again, and now they're good again. You know, Lost Planet 3 and all that, you know, that was a Western, and that era was like terrible. So bad. That's why she had a good company at the moment. They had a good Japanese company at the moment. It's Capcom. Well, it's just Capcom's had a good company at the moment. Every other company sucks nowadays. I still like Sega, but as a game company making games, Sega's pretty shit now. Like, the only game they can make is Yakuza. They can't make anything anymore, but I still like them as a company. They're just cool, Sega. Oh, Dead Rising, yeah. Dead Rising fucking 4. Fuck me. That's when they decided, right, no more shitty wrestling companies anymore. I think after that, they're done with them. Just lazy ass people make shit games. And then you got the other, you got Square Enix, who are like, we just want money and we're gonna make every game as shit as possible just because we want to make money. And don't give a shit about making good games anymore. And that's Square. At least Capcom is quality before quantity now. There hasn't been a bad Capcom game in a long time now. I think the last bad Capcom game was probably the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. That's probably the last bad one. Yeah, Square's Japanese, yeah. But Capcom, every game they've made was amazing. That's why I'm confident with Dragon's Dogma 2 it's going to be really good. One was good, but they're going to make it better. And people go, well, they made Resident Evil Remake 3, which is shit, but the reason Resident Evil Remake 3 isn't as good is because they obviously... Oh my god! Hang on a minute. That was close. They obviously wanted to get it out within a year, and you can tell they had a year to make it, so that was like... Not the developer's fault, that was obviously the fucking executive saying, oh man, Resident Evil 2 Remake sold well, we can quickly get a third one out and get loads of money. That was that twat's fault, but I'm not blaming the developers at all, because obviously if they actually gave them another year, I reckon the third remake would have been a lot better. Oh god, yeah, no, Nintendo Direct now, it's just... Oh, Nintendo's like, oh... I don't hate them, but you know, it's Nintendo, it's just... Because they do make... Their first party games are good. So they can make good games. But as a company, they're just shit. Where the fuck? Is this real? Yeah. I thought I'd done this already. Like, I do want to play new Kirby. Have you played a new Kirby game? I want to play that new Kirby game. It looks cool. There's a few games like Nintendo games I want to play, but the thing is, Nintendo prices are always the fucking same. Never go down in price. So I never get to play them. No. So I want to play that Kirby game, but it's never going to go down. It's always going to be like 40 quid. So fuck it. I like Kirby games. So I've always played them. My favourite Kirby game is probably the 3DS one. I haven't played the second one with 3DS, but the first one, Tropical Deluxe, that was amazing, that game. I got like 99% in it. The last fucking... To get 100%, the last like boss rush extra mode, that is fucking mental hard. And I got to the last boss on that rush mode and almost did it. That was like insane. Kirby Canvas, yeah, they're good games, Kirby. I really enjoy them. That blue key. I'm getting lost here. Must be through here then. You go here. No, that's just the blue key. So let's go down here. I still get lost in these games. It still happens to me. I still like where I go. Yeah, they changed layout on the levels and probably made it more simplified because the Game Advance can hold all the data. I thought it would be... Oh, over here, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely different. There we go, this bit. Remember this bit. I think... Yeah, the keys in there, I've just got to find the... I've opened it up, it's in here, isn't it? Yeah. Shit! Nice. Have you played Doom VR yet? Have you played this game VR? I've beaten Doom 1 and Doom 2, the whole thing, on VR. It's fucking mental, because of the speed. But I don't get motion sickness in VR, so... If you get motion sickness, then it's probably not wise. Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky that I can play it in VR. If I play it for long though, like an hour, I feel fucked. But I can play it like 30 minutes and be fine, even at this speed. And it was amazing. And I played it with like motion controls where you aim and shoot. It was so cool. beaten Doom so many times. Right. Wrong way. Oh, that's a good idea, Gunner, mate. No, it wasn't. I should have went to the left and right. I hate the shotgunners, they're the worst, because I always get a hit in a hick scan shit. What are you doing? Where the fuck is he? I heard like a dog run. I heard a pinky. Wouldn't mind playing the third game again. Doom 3 is really good. I love Doom 3 again. That and VR. Have you played Doom? Yeah, you need to play Doom 3 in VR, man. Just get the mod. That's not fast paced. That is amazing in VR. Yeah, have you played that yet in VR? Don't get the official one. Just get the mod, which is free. With like mental motion controls and stuff. I suggest you play that. Get the mod version. That's one of the best VR experiences I've ever played. And the expansion as well. That was amazing in VR. You can't ever go back after playing that though. VR. You can't play it non-VR because it's just shit about VR. Now that is, if you've got nothing to play that VR. Because man, that game's amazing in VR. Hopefully the mod still exists. It probably does, doesn't it? Free mods are made like really in depth. It's probably even updated it, made it even better. It has like voice recognition in it, so you can just say grenade and it switches to grenade and shit. It's crazy. I didn't realise at first, so sometimes it doesn't always pick up your voice properly, so sometimes your weapons just suddenly change. Why is my weapon changing? And I realised that you can just speak. I just say shotgun out loud and it changes to shotgun. You can turn it off though. Some shit behind me! There's a bit which is mental in VR though, on I think it's the expansion on Doom 3. I don't know if you played it. Have you beaten Doom 3? Because there's a bit on Doom 3 where like it only happens once. Where there's a console, like you got touch consoles, open doors, like press switches and that. And in VR you actually have to use your physical hands to touch the switches. And there's one bit, holy shit. This fucking hit scanner arsehole. Got him. There's one bit where like when you have to touch the switch and your hand, because it's sort of VR, you have to touch your hand. You go up to touch it and a spider comes around the fucking monitor, and that made me fucking jump, that did. It fucked me up, that did. Is that right, you're going for a switch? Fucking hell, it's mental. What's that? I'm going to look. Shit, didn't realise that late. Okay, better stop now. That happens when Doom gets sucked into it. Save. Okay, we didn't quite get to the end, but we leave there. Last level, but anyway, we'll save it to next time. Tomorrow, if you're free, I'll message you in the morning if I can do it. We'll get through this quicker than Bruce Lee game anyway. I think that was the last level, I'm sure. Might be 2 more. We're gonna beat this quicker than Doom, Bruce Lee, that's for sure. Not fucking shitty sneaking levels anyway. Oh god. I'll get a Cacodemon picture next time for the stream. My favourite demon on Doom is the Cacodemon. Right, I'll see you later. Yeah, but there isn't a PSVR version, there's the official version. There was a mod which was released way before that version came out. Someone modded it like way before, like 2016 mod. That's the mod to get. I can't remember what it's called, but you want to get the original mod which isn't official, because that is a lot better than the official mod. The official VR version is shit compared to that. I can't remember what it's called though, but you can probably find it. But I recommend you play that if you've got nothing to do and you've got no VR games to do. You have to have BFG edition though. But it is, you can cheat really, because you can just put your hand around the corners and shit. Like when there's demons, you go right hand around the corner, boom, I'm done. You don't have to. I have to wait for it to go on sale and just get that. But yeah, definitely play that VR version. Don't get the official version. Just get the mod version. If it still, check if it still exists, because they might have got rid of it. Because I don't think they would have done that. But I can't remember what it's called. But get the original mod. and BFG version when it's cheap, and then just go through all the expansions, and it's like the best thing. I never went through the Lost Missions though on VR. I forgot to do that. But I love to play. If I ever get a good PC again, that's the first VR game I'm playing again. I don't think I'm getting a PC next year because I'm gonna get a TV, like a really good TV. I'm interested. I'd rather that. So I think PC won't be for quite a long time, which is shit because I can't play Honor. But we get PS5, and if that new hunting game is out on PS5 and it's crossplay, and we're good. But I just hope I can get a mouse and keyboard on it or something, because hunting with a pad, that sounds like fucking arse. I'm gonna miss every shot if I have to use a pad. Alright, I'll see you later. I might stream tomorrow.